Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another magical love reading, magical May love reading. Shout out to all of the Taurus. We are in Taurus season. I will be doing a singles reading, a bonus reading, as well as a members reading so that I can pull another member, a free 30-minute personal reading. Compliments of me just for being a member. I am still offering an extended special where you can still get 2 questions answered for $10. Ordinarily, it's 1 question for $10 and a 20-minute personal reading for $30. Ordinarily, it is 30 minutes for $50. So if you are interested, then please email me at mzzsharon189@gmail.com. Now, Scorpios, shout out to all of my members. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for returning to this channel. And of course, if you are new to this channel and you like this vibe, then I ask that you please like, share, and subscribe and consider joining the family, okay? The Scorpio gang, because we are blessed and highly favored over here because we already know we don't need nobody to tell us that. Shout out to the most awesome is moderators on this side of the galaxy. Dr. Love, Kimberly, Verna Smith, and Milkshake One. Shout out to you. I love you. I appreciate you. And I thank you. Now, it seems like the Scorpios vibe that I am getting is somebody that messed around and we have a Scorpio here who is taking stock, okay? And so this is the time to reflect about the people and the relationships that are in your life. As you begin to take stock in your life, some people and certain things is not gonna make the cut. So I feel like this is the energy where you're just realizing if you're not giving in to this connection, if you're not sowing for my highest good, then why are you in my life? Look, that ain't what I'm creating. This is the cards that came out because you got friendship here. And then you got peace, finding your peace. It's like some of y'all may be staying to yourself, recuperating, relaxing, taking long hot bubble baths. For some of you guys, if you don't have the right friendships, that's what you are doing in order to maintain your peace. And I feel like this card is telling you, what about your friends? Are they gonna be around? You know, sometimes we have to learn how to be a friend before we can have real good friends. That's what I had to learn about me. But because I always saw certain things, that I did not agree with in so-called friends, and I usually just pull away. And sometimes you have to do that. So let's see what your message here is, Scorpio. This is about you. So it says, have you ever heard the expression, friends are the champagne of life? Such a wonderful idea and so true. Whether you have one good friend or hundreds, you are indeed a wealthy person. So Scorpios, you have drawn this card today because your angels and your spirit guides, are asking you to consider the friends that you have now and have had in the past in order to recognize the blessing that these people have brought into your life. It is also very useful to take some time to think about what your friendships say about you. It is quite likely that the qualities you like and love in your friends are a good indication of what they see in you. Attracting good people into your life is no accident. Your friends are there because they like, care for, and respect you. If you have a tendency to feel lonely or down sometimes, then pick up the phone and let a friend know how much they mean to you. Better still, make the time and go and see them in person. Expressing your gratitude for their friendship will give you both a lift. Now, hold on, and let me say something. It can't be no one-sided friendship, though, right? Because if you are in a friendship and you're feeling alone, why do you have to always be the one to go initiate it? See, there's no reason you're in a friendship, but you're feeling left out. It's already something wrong with that. It says, when you think about it further, you may also notice that many of your friendships have lasted throughout the life changes in your life. Many of life's circumstances can change at a moment's notice, but a good friend will be there for you come what may. The other form of friendship that your angels and spirit guides would like you to consider is your friendship with yourself. Are you a good friend to yourself? Do you treat yourself well and give yourself the kind of encouragement and constructive feedback that your good friends do? Make a commitment to yourself right now to let your friends know how much you love and appreciate them, and be an even better friend to yourself. Now, see, for some of you guys, that's what you've always done, right? Because it's just like the holidays. It's like every day of the year you don't do that thing. You're not saying you love them. You're not you're not festive. You're not in the giving mood. But when the holidays come, like Christmas, not everybody's so loving. It's not real. So see, the difference between Scorpio and most people is that Scorpios, if you are in a healthy place, and don't get it twisted, and you can have a toxic Scorpio too, but a humble, loving Scorpio offers friendship. They always offer that. But too many times it's not reciprocated. And it depends on what season you are in as you view this video. But if you're always getting the short end of the stick, then it's time for you to become friends with yourself and find that peace. Because if you feeling like folks really don't put in their work like you put in with them, and it has you feeling left out, then you need to reevaluate your friendship. Because there's no need in constantly giving and giving to them, but you already know how it's going to be. Now, they made this, and no shade to this, but they made this beautiful in a healthy connection. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm seeing it multiple ways. But it did not talk about the friend, but I guess they're not mentioning the fake friends because I guess there's no such thing, right? But it really is. Friendships come in all ways. Sometimes people are really associates more than they are really friendships. So absolutely, by all means, if someone has really been loving you and nurturing you and really been looking out for you like you do to them, it's easy to go to them and constantly show them love. And maybe they're in need of love. That's easily what you do. But if you've always been in a situation where you're trying to love somebody and be friends, and see where it goes, or at least start off and, hang out or whatever, and it's not reciprocated, then once again, you may need to separate yourself from that and find your inner peace and do you. Pamper yourself is what I'm hearing, Scorpios. It's time to reevaluate your friendships. And I say that because you got the 7 of Pentacles. So once again, this is taking stock. It's like, you know what? I've been knowing you for all these years, these months, these weeks, these days, these hours, these minutes. And for some of y'all, you want to find your peace. So is this bringing you peace? This friendship or whatever this is? Because, most of the time, when you're in a relationship with somebody, or you're seeking a relationship and they're trying to keep you in a friendship zone, you're not happy with it. So for some of y'all, somebody may be getting cut off. All right, 7 of Pentacles, somebody may be done waiting because somebody may feel like it's not worth it. See, and they go to 5 of Swords, see? It's almost like somebody may be saying, you know what, we've been friends for all this time, and all this time it's always been some mess. See, now there's a difference in having a fulfilling friendship for a long time, but it's been mess, as opposed to having a real friendship that brings you peace. So that's where you're at. 5 of Swords, like I said, see, there it is, see? And I didn't even look at these second cards, but I just felt it. Especially with this peace card, because Scorpios, being that you're such an empath, your feelings will get hurt easy. When somebody ain't really invested and they're all about manipulation and trying to win at all costs. Yes, some of y'all is tired of that and y'all walking away. See, there it is, see? And so some of y'all say, all right, well, if you won't treat me right, I'll treat myself right. All they're going to do is start missing you. But I feel like this is going to put you in a position to meet real friendships now. Real friendships that you're not questioning. Because I feel like y'all starting to question your friendships, especially with that 7 of Swords. And I feel like you've already questioned. That's why you're gone. And once again, all that loving, intentions and nurturing energy, and how you be trying to create that friendship, and you be trying to be a friend to somebody and they don't appreciate it, they're going to take advantage of your kindness. I feel like y'all finna give it all back to yourself. I bet you'll have peace then. I guarantee you your friendship is the one that brings the peace. But most of the time, they're not going to realize until you're gone that they were the problem. Sometimes it's hard to be friends with people. And sometimes only time you can be friends with people is if you let them use you. Ain't that crazy? If you don't say nothing about how they treat you, you'll be friends with them for life. But clearly Scorpios is done. Could be a Libra. Could be a Cancer for some of y'all. Ooh. All right, Spirit. So what is this friendship now? You could be having somebody that may want to come back and try to offer you a friendship because they know that they were playing games with you and you done walked away. See? Told you, see? Why is it that is the person that has the most love always the one that gets taken advantage of? See? Nobody doing that no more. I feel like y'all, look, somebody may be looking at you, but I feel like y'all looking ahead. I feel like y'all want something better because y'all know that y'all deserve it, see? And there go the Empress, see? That's that nurturing, loving energy. But once again, can't nobody take advantage of you if you give like you're supposed to give. And if you look at it like you got a lot of love to give, everything that you give, if it's from a genuine space, you can't go wrong. Everybody got to deal with the seeds that they've sown. And so I feel like for some of y'all nurturing y'allself, y'all loving to y'allself, and y'all may be keeping y'all gifts, y'all time, y'all energy to yourself. Especially, it's so easy for Scorpios to be your friend or to try to be a friend with you, you know, to be there as a friend. But most of the time, it's like Scorpios would love you as if it was unconditional. But it seems like Scorpio, they be trying to give Scorpio the conditional love. But Scorpio bring the unconditional, see? And then sometimes the only way you're going to get things right is if you just walk away. And I feel like that's what y'all done. So I guarantee you may have some friends missing you now, or you may be about to meet some new friends. So let's see. Temperance, see? Like I say, y'all about that peace and harmony, see? Y'all finna meet either y'all gonna enter into a new relationship. You may be relocating, moving. Hangman. Pisces. 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you're gonna leave some folks hurt. Y'all may be working on healing and doing better by yourself. You may be taking time out to just nurture yourself because you may be tired of feeling left out or feeling taken advantage of. And I feel like it's nothing wrong with that. But don't let nobody play on your feelings, Scorpios. Don't have nobody trying to act like they're really your friend. And you can see that it's not being fair. It's like, how much do you give to a friend? I don't get it. I mean, does saying that we're friends give you a pass to take advantage of the other one? Does quote unquote being friends give you a pass to treat them like shit? Because you know the breakup and makeup type of stuff. Even friends do. You know how friends fall out and they don't talk to each other and they come back, but you keep on doing the same stuff. So, I mean, are you supposed to stay in that friendship? Heck no, because everything has to be on one accord. It does. And it doesn't matter what type of relationship you have, whether it's just a platonic friendship or romantic friendship, because we know that they be trying to put you in them romantic relationships all the freaking time here. Or is it a family relationship? It still has to be balanced and reciprocated, because it can't be no mind games. Because Scorpio will leave. And I feel like Scorpio has left the building. So you got the 8 of Cups, Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You got Libra, you got Gemini, you got Justice, the Empress, the 5 of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And you have the 7 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And you have Sagittarius with Temperance, with the 2 of Wands, Leo, and Aries. So let's see for Scorpios. Friendships. Because, like I say, some of y'all may be going out and having a good time. You may be, like I said, you may be joining a group. You may be finding your soul family, your kindred spirit here. So some of you guys, you're going to be more drawn to those who are like-minded like you. And then for some of y'all going out and hanging out with y'all friends. You may be leaving a set of friends. You may meet a new friends. You may be dating somebody. You may start out dating somebody. Look, you may meet someone through friends. Yeah, I feel like you're tired of the games, especially with this Temperance, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Swords. And like I say, your feelings probably always getting hurt with this Temperance card. Trying to be somebody's friend while they trying to take advantage of you. Whatever type of friendship this is. Now, we know it's all types. Because you're supposed to be friends before you lovers. Most of the time, people don't do that. So yeah, Scorpios, I cooked something so delicious, and I know I said it on my other channels. I know I got some of the same members, some of the same viewers. So let me tell you again, just in case if you don't follow me on my other channel, yes, I got me some turnip greens. I got me some honey butter cornbread. It's kind of like coconut, cinnamon. It's not really sweet. It's just delicious. I got me some corn on the cob. I got me some candied yams. And I got me some barbecue smoked chicken thighs that I got from my local store here. And I'm going to also fix me a cucumber salad where I always fix cucumbers and red onions. I'm going to start using carrots too because I do like steamed carrots. I love raw carrots. We grew up on carrots. Yeah. And so, yeah, I'm going to eat good for the next couple of days. Yeah. So shout out to me and my efforts. So see, it's like when I cook, I always think about other people. Do I want this deck? No, let's put another deck here. Because I always cook a little too much. But I be thinking about me too, so I won't have to keep trying to get hungry because sometimes I get so busy, I don't be eating right. And then I eat, you'll do a hunger eat where you done waited too long and now you feeling the hunger pains. So you want to eat something quick. So I'm trying to keep a lot of fruits and vegetables around, especially when my grandchildren come around, because they already be trying to eat junk. But they can't eat the junk if it ain't here. So I've been keeping a lot more oranges, a lot more strawberries and stuff like that where I know my grandchildren can eat, where I'm like, look, you're going to either eat that fruit or you ain't going to eat nothing. They usually eat it. Go granny. So you got Libra, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus. So let's see. Baby girl. See, told you, see? I knew it, see? So I knew Spirit had showed me right because they go that Empress again. Like, I feel like some people think that you're supposed to always be there for them because you have so much, or like your personality is different. But it is true, to whom much is given, much is required. But what's wrong with making it fair and balanced here? It's like, if I can love you, you can't love me back. Well, why am I loving you? And yeah, you can love somebody that's in a bad place, but they're going to end up draining you. Now, this could be somebody here also is taking stock of your friendship with them. Somebody could be saying, man, I done known Scorpio for 7 minutes, 7 seconds, 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. And out of all these years, I just been playing games. No wonder Scorpio gone. See, that could be it too. See, because we got the Empress. See? I told you somebody was getting cut. Somebody getting cut off, see? Anytime you see that Empress with the death, oh yeah. So like I said, somebody looking like, this all you see this as just a friendship after all the stuff we done did? So let's see. Spirit, what's up with this friendship for Scorpios with the 7 of Pentacles? Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? And I got to go to the dispensary too. I see somebody got a sale on, god dang it. But I'm just cutting back on a lot of things. And I'm so proud of myself because I am doing better and better and better kicking this habit with the medication, of course, but I can see the results. I'm just trying to keep from, maybe that's why I'm cooking. I got to be careful about that because when I'm trying to stop smoking, then I start gaining a lot of weight. But I've never really gained a lot of weight. But it's good that I've already been working out, so it's going to help my weight. I told you, Seven of Pentacles. Look, and there go that Queen of Cups again. It's going to be like, out of all these water pies I've been giving out. Yeah, but that ain't the... Yeah, I know I got a whole bunch of water to give. I know what's behind me and around me. I already know, but still. Everybody likes to feel like you care, you know? So I feel like somebody may have been waiting for you to come back and offer them that pie. And you're like, no, man, no, player. I got other Ooh, see there. Queen of Swords. Ooh, Scorpio ain't in no generous mood. I feel like this is what it is. I feel like Scorpio is no longer in the generous mood. The Scorpio don't care. Either you're going to be a friend back or you're not getting no more of this. And friendship just represents on one accord. How can two walk together except they agree? I feel like now somebody's realizing that y'all have turned cold. Y'all have pulled back. Whatever you were given, you ain't giving no more. Ooh, and there go the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, Lord of mercy. See? Because somebody feels like they deserve way much more than what they're getting. See? Some of y'all may have had to walk away from family. Knight of Pentacles here. Ooh. But look, you got the Ten of Cups in the upright. Oh, snap, you got the 10-10. See? See, some things is being shook up. I'm telling you, see? There's the Lovers. And there's the Lovers in the reverse. See? Realization. Somebody realizing they ain't got you catering to them no more while they keep you as a friend. I mean... Oh, so that is like somebody don't want that cup. They don't know what's in it now. Because with the Lovers in the reverse, this was a romantic relationship. See, once again, there go judgment. I told you, somebody taking stock. There it is. See? See? Somebody's realizing that maybe somebody was focusing on different things here. Somebody could be saying, God dang, we've been friends for all this goddamn time and we ain't went to the next level or we ain't did that. That's what somebody is saying. Now, either this is what you're saying, which is going to cause them to say it, but somebody is waking up or somebody's having a judgment moment here, especially with the Tower. I feel like this is a big wake-up call, see? Somebody may have had to do a lot of soul searching, or maybe it's because you're quiet. Maybe it's because you have blocked off people. Somebody may have tried to call you and realize they blocked. And they may stay blocked, and they trying to figure out, wow, why would you keep me blocked? Usually you come back around. You know, we friends. For some of y'all, you're not coming back around. You're not unblocking, and they have to reevaluate themselves in the whole friendship now. So what's up with this Five of Swords for Scorpios with this friendship? It's like what I'm learning is that you can't call everybody your freaking friend either now. And then if folks you spend time with, if you start calling them associates, they're going to be offended, right? But everybody is not really your friend. I mean, what does the friend really represent here? Is there rules and regulations to being friends? Because we done heard all type of tragic stories with quote unquote friends. So once again, everybody who say they're your friend is not really your friend. And that's on point blank period. Because once again, with the Five of Swords, you got the Empress, see? Let's see, y'all may have outgrown the childish behavior. It's like you like, look, you're going to either have to change or you're going to have to move on. No, y'all walked away. See there? Telling you, see? Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Libra, see? Some things you just outgrow, you get tired of. You know you deserve better. In order to have your peace and maintain your own peace, you got to be careful of the people you call friend. Everybody don't deserve to be close. Because sometimes people just want to be up under you to drain you. Because you know that Empress with that Queen of Cups, that's a loving energy, see? Because somebody feels like you got powers. See? See there? Because somebody... It's like regardless of what they tried to do, see, it still don't work. See, like I feel like y'all was way much more powerful than this person here. And it was your lover. It was your romantic person here. I feel like someone dared, and y'all may have did everything right. Y'all may have been in a friendship with this person here, but they still didn't observe you as anything more. See, look at them. Look at that. The Devil and the Emperor in the reverse. Ooh. See? Because they was too full of pride. See? See what happens? So I'm getting here. Y'all probably was trying to go with the flow and be friends and have fun and hoping that something goes somewhere, and it didn't go nowhere, I feel like. And I feel like now they're feeling done. Because, see, they can't move on now because somebody ain't learned some lessons here. They being judged and they're experiencing tower moments. Because I feel like y'all done left the building. Y'all done left Earth. Y'all done went way on back home. See that? See what happens when you take advantage of an Earth angel, somebody who ain't even from here? Gee, we should have known that Emperor in the reverse with the devil card wasn't ready for this. So see, your light was too bright for that type of energy. See, and once again, if it's bringing you down, you can't be with folks cause you've been with them for a while. And that's usually what people do. Well, we done spend all this time together. I would hate to leave, and nah, baby. Sometimes you gotta let it go. I feel like that's exactly what you have done. 8 of Cups, and now you're pouring back into yourself, taking your power back, and now their weakness is showing. So now it's the 8 of Cups. Why is the 8 of Cups here for Scorpios with this friendship? Spirit say everybody ain't your friend, and don't let everybody even put that title on you. Especially when y'all know y'all especially when you know y'all done did way much more than friendship, because you got the Lovers in the reverse. I feel like this is something that could have went somewhere if somebody was mature. 6 of Wands. See, I feel like y'all attention elsewhere, Scorpio. See there? I feel like something else has gotten your attention. See? Ooh. See there? There go the Queen of Wands. So what could be happening or is, check it out for somebody. There go the Page of Cups. What could be happening is y'all could have been in a relationship with somebody here, and y'all was a friendship, and y'all wanted more. So y'all moved on, and now they're worried about your friendships because maybe y'all was more than friends, but they just kept that title on it. So some of y'all feel like y'all can do better, and some of y'all, somebody else already has your attention. So here they are stuck on the energy of the friendship because obviously somebody does not know what a friendship is. Somebody feels like they got to be intimate with their friends. So whoever this person was, they probably was with all their friends. So it's like one of those situations when you with somebody and they introducing them as friends, but they really more than friends. Yeah, you got to be careful about that. So I feel like this is why Spirit's telling you to question your friendships. So once again, if this is the type of friendship they put up on you, they are scared that maybe you're going and doing it somewhere else. Because you got offers coming in. Page of Pentacles, see? Ace of Cups, see? So like I say, somebody's taking stock, all right. Because all that time y'all was in a friendship here, maybe they didn't give you the peace because they was too busy playing games. I feel like it bothers them now because I feel like you pulled away. And in other words, if you ain't depending on me for our friend, it could have been one of those type of situations where somebody like, well, we just gonna be here for each other until the right one come along, type of stuff, And Spirit's like, what? You ain't gonna get no better than that. So I feel like somebody could have put in that situation, like, we gonna be there for each other until the right one come along. And Spirit was like, this have been the right one the whole time, but you were because you got the Emperor, the Devil in reverse now. God dang it, you were the problem, and I feel like this is what somebody's realizing, but they realizing too late, because y'all may already be starting something new. Ooh, wise justice here. See. And I just been wearing, I had to get up this morning and, cause I had to replace a TV. And like, once again, that's when it's handy when you got a man around. But I had got a TV just solely so my grandchildren can have them when they come over. And I barely I didn't drop it. I just hit it down, and flat screens, I guess they're sensitive. So I didn't go get one because I just went and got it, but it was used, and I'm finna stop buying used stuff. And so because I realized I can find it online new, and I can have warranties, especially with Walmart. But anyway, and so I decided I wasn't gonna buy new. He was gonna have to watch it cracked up, and it was a small crack at first. But he hasn't been over here in a while. And on time, when he finally comes back, he was like, "God, Granny, that crack look bigger." I'm like, "It do, 'cause I was gonna make him watch it." I was gonna make him watch it. Goddamn, I was like, "You hear him? You hear you, but you can hear him talking though, right? Can't you read the word? Okay." So needless to say, I went on and found one online. It was cheaper than I would have got it new or used. And I'm like, anyway, you live and you learn. And so I really did enjoy him because he's so sweet. He try to act like he's my little helper. But every time he comes over, he always want to sleep with me because he be scared. I was like, he be acting so tough, but he's really just a kid. Look, and there go the Ace of Swords. Somebody got clarity or truth about something. Why is Justice here? Clarify justice. You could be dealing with the Libra. Oh, but I was saying all that to say was I had to go to Walmart. And so I actually went to Walmart, me and him, and I had the total runaround. And we was out for longer than I meant to be. And I was tired and all that stuff like that. And so when I got up this morning to go return the TV, I just threw on some sweats and a shirt. In his shirt. I got on some sweats. And I know my ass was jiggling and everything, and I didn't care. I put my little stunner shades on, and I was just pushing my little basket. When you know you got good love and good intentions, you ain't got to walk around here. Even if you look like crap on the bottom of a shoe, it's not about what anybody else think about you. It's about what you think about yourself. All you got to do is keep a clean heart and treat people like you want to be treated, Scorpio. It's easy. That's easy. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. You got to move on. You know you got good love. If you around here sad because you feel like you done lost something, I feel like you need to do some inner work. Because ain't nobody worth you crying over, feeling sad about because they messed up. They didn't see your worth. Most of the people in the world don't see their own worth. That's why come they lose. Because a person that really love themselves ain't going to give themselves out easily, right? Somebody here who is always looking for the next best fix physically is lost. So like I said, somebody ain't going to make the cut. Somebody may be rushing in to make it right, though. There go the Knight of Swords, clarifying justice here, see? And there go the Three of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody worried that you done found another friend. See there? But I feel like they the ones created it. And see, y'all may not even be doing that, but in their wicked mind, that's what they would think that you are doing. When the whole time you probably had real feelings for this person, and you just see, like I say, they really didn't know you. They couldn't have known you because they didn't know themselves. Because you got an Emperor in a reverse. So like I say, you could have been very, very intimidating to this person. But some of y'all, you was very, very intimidating. But that's crazy too. I intimidate you, but you still want to, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that crazy? It's like you could tell that this is a backwards reality because men would give their bodies before they get a heart. What's up with that? See there, now Scorpio has left the building and they rushing back in. Somebody wants a rebirth. Could be another Scorpio, or you guys have moved on because you may be tired of someone not treating you fairly. See, there go that soul searching again. Y'all may have blocked someone. Y'all may have cut somebody totally off. I'm talking about you ain't been cut off till you've been cut off by a Scorpio who is officially done. Now, I ain't saying Scorpio may not go back and forth 100,000 times, god dang it. But when they finally make up their mind that you are a lost cause, they gonna drop your ass. And most people ain't gonna be able to handle it, see? In the world. The 10 of Wands, god dang it, somebody been dropped off. And I feel like they feel it. Somebody got their walking paper, Scorpios. And I feel like y'all did it. Yeah, I feel like somebody is appreciating what you tried to offer them that they took for granted. You know how they try to keep you. Oh, you know, Scorpio's just such a good friend. And they trying to creep over there at night, or they creeping over there. No, it don't work like that, because real feelings, see? 2 of Cups, see? And I feel like it may have been hard to let this go because you may have cared. See, they go to Two of Pentacles, see? Like I said, so somebody really didn't know what they had if they had a Scorpio, because Scorpios really are loyal. Y'all have no idea that once Scorpios will make up their mind that they in love with you, you're the only one in the world for them. Now, I ain't going to promise they ain't going to play games with you because you playing games with them, but their heart is yours until they realize that you don't care. See, that's the last thing Scorpio wants to discover, is that they didn't really fell in love with somebody who don't love them back. That's a deal breaker. And y'all may have discovered that. Now they may be discovering that they made a mistake. Ooh, now what's up with this Queen of Cups? Now, whether you masculine or feminine, it seems like y'all cutting out folks. And somebody was taking all that good friendship for granted. Somebody probably was getting the VIP friendship. You know they ain't supposed to be getting all of that, right? But some of y'all was giving the VIP because y'all was looking to establish something. They was like, no, we just friends. We just good friends. Ha, ha, ha. You know what I'm saying? Why they laid next to you, we just friends, right? You like, huh? Yeah, see? But I feel like y'all done found y'all inner peace now. See, there go the 9. See, there it is. I told you. There it is. And see, they know you sneaky because you know you got that mysterious side about y'all. See, that somebody may see you going out with other friends, god dang it, see? See, what they're realizing is that, yeah, you was loyal to them as long as you had hopes that maybe they could be loyal to you back. But once you realize it was a one-side, quote-unquote, friendship, y'all moved on. And look, y'all done made other friendships, see? Ooh. See what happens? See what happens, Scorpios? I'm telling you, y'all got new friendships. I told you. Soul family going out with friends, celebrating. Outside, see, y'all got options, see? See there? See there? See, somebody thought wrong. Now they feeling out in the cold, feeling like they done missed out and they done lost their friend. They done lost their friends with benefits. Because it was, we already know how Scorpio get down. That's how they try to put you in the friend zone. See there, Scorpio? Somebody realized they friend gone. Because that's what they wanted, right? You don't do no friend like that. So that's telling you right there that they wasn't even a good friend. Let alone a lover. Queen of Cups. See? 4 of Wands. See there? Somebody done messed up. Somebody done lost that connection that you was trying to give them. And once again, I'm thinking that you was giving all of this to somebody that did not deserve it, Scorpios, because you got the Emperor and the Devil in the reverse. They didn't deserve this. Especially if they wasn't trying to offer you no commitment, but they just wanted to be friends where y'all just having a good time but not trying to plant nothing. Yeah, I feel like once again, y'all gave way too much to somebody that didn't deserve it. And but it's okay though, because I feel like y'all done moved on. Now guess who gonna miss it? The person who wasn't getting shit ain't gonna be the one that missed it. It's gonna be the one who wasn't giving it. And that's what's happening. Ooh, but I feel like it's too late. Why is the 2 of Wands here? I feel like y'all looking in a different direction now, see? Ace of Pentacles, see? Because one monkey don't stop no show. What one won't do, another one will. See there? See, the thing about Scorpios with that, ooh, see, Scorpios, see, they don't know. They do not know. They don't know that once you make up in your mind that you done and you want something new, that's exactly what you gonna get. And here we are now. I feel like y'all in that snake energy, Scorpio, where y'all don't care, see? Here it is, Scorpio, see? See there, Scorpio, see? See, that's y'all. See, somebody underestimated this friendship clearly. Clearly, they underestimated. They thought you were just somebody who just had nothing but love, 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 love. They thought that all you ever wanted to do was just to serve them as their friends and give whatever they needed as a friend, even if they couldn't give it back because you're so freaking understanding. But what they didn't know is that a Scorpio, once they make up their mind with that High Priestess, and see, you will never know it. You'll never hear. Somebody may not ever hear from you again. See? And I feel like somebody's scared because you done got quiet. When a Scorpio done got quiet and they no longer sending you novels, you better be scared, okay? That's a sure sign that a Scorpio over you is if they're no longer sending you novels or they're over you. Because we know how Scorpios get down. So I'm getting you are very, very nurtured. I feel like y'all offering y'all love somewhere else now. Ooh. See there, Scorpio. Spirit's telling you you ain't got to get stuck in something from your past. Because there's something moving forward here. And it is, see? Y'all done turned y'all back on that. And there's a King of Pentacles, see? And there's the Ace of Wands, see? Look, there go the King of Wands too, like I'm telling you. Spirit say you got way too many. Spirit say, let me tell you something. When you out here in the world, and this is what you're bringing, you're not an asset. You're a lesson here. You're a karmic partner here. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody out here trying to act like they all that, but they toxic here. So it's almost like somebody couldn't be no friend to you anyway, but I guarantee you they missing that friend now. See that? Somebody probably was envious of you because you are already doing your spiritual work and because you were genuine. Some people can't handle it when you full of love because they not. Everything that they took for granted, Scorpios, they missing. So what's up with this Empress? Some of y'all may end up marrying somebody else or ending up in a real relationship, a serious relationship. Like I said, somebody gonna miss their friendship, see, because y'all moving on, see? See it's over. It's over, see? Seven of Swords, somebody moving away from all that. Because somebody like, God dang, how are we friends and you doing this? Y'all got a new start here. Y'all want to start over. Y'all don't want to work with somebody, see? Look at that. And they go to King of Cups in the reverse. Now, what you show up for, see? For some of y'all, this person may try to keep on coming back to keep you stuck in a toxic situation here, Scorpios. But I feel like their days is numbered. They're not done, though. But I feel like y'all already got somebody else. Eight of Wands. Where's that card at? See? Where they at? Hold on, let me get the cards that I seen because I know Spirit talking to me. All right, it was a Six of Cups. So what's happening? Whoever you had to leave in the past, they're going to try to come back, but y'all already got somebody new, Scorpios. I feel like the universe is replacing your friendships with something that's real and wholesome. The Empress. See, Eight of Pentacles, somebody who's going to put their work in. See? Like, I feel like somebody ain't stopped something. Somebody just end up losing something. There is Temperance, see? They done lost their good thing. And I'm telling you, it doesn't matter where you find yourself. If it was just a regular platonic friendship where they were taking you for granted. If it was a family friendship, a romantic friendship, once again, if it wasn't fair and balanced because they were taking advantage of your kindness and this friendship and keeping you in the friend zone, they're missing that now because it's gone. See, I told you that that's why they stalking you, see? So you're going to have a lot of folks looking for you because I feel like y'all done went and hiding. And for some of y'all somewhere kicking it with somebody new. It's like y'all ain't even thinking about the people who thinking about y'all, Scorpios, because once again, I feel like y'all wasn't benefiting. Y'all was the ones coming, see, look at them with their toxic self, see? Knight of Wands in reverse. Here they come trying to get you in that. Here they is looking for their friend. Oh, so now here they is looking for their friend. But for some of y'all, god dang it, somebody gonna end up finding you already with somebody. They go to Hierophant, ooh, and they go to Queen of Pentacles, see? I feel like this person wants to come, but they don't know what's going on because there go the Moon. Somebody may be worried that maybe you've already found somebody else, especially if you posting. Maybe they heard word of mouth. Somebody may be saying with this Temperance card, you ain't came back this time. So they got to come looking for you, and what they find may break their soul. Now you got the Ten of Cups. Spirit, why is the Ten of Cups here for Scorpios with friendship? Ooh, Ten of Cups, see? And there go that Seven of Pentacles again. I'm telling you, somebody gonna make the cut and somebody gonna live to regret it. See, for some of y'all may be relocating and moving on to bigger and better things, and y'all gonna stay single for a while. And stay single in regards to not taking somebody, a friendship, quote unquote friendship from the past, because y'all got Big Daddy coming in. And I feel like somebody's gonna be regretful here. And I feel like it's gonna be whoever you had to leave in the cold. Everybody taking stock and folks getting cut off. I feel like this is cutoff season, Scorpios. Because as soon as you cut somebody, see, and a lot of people ain't going to be able to handle it. See, Three of Swords, see. Once again, somebody not making a cut. Once again, if you playing games and you trying to get over, you don't make the cut, see. So somebody going to try to come back around, but they may not be able to handle. Look, and there go Justice in the reverse. Once again, some of y'all doing y'all own justice, but somebody receiving karma. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. See, there they go. See, there they go. Thank you for coming. See, the person you had to leave in the cold, yeah, they're receiving karma now. And whether it was a friendship, a family member, a lover, they're receiving this because they took your kindness for weakness. They took advantage of a friendship. Spirit said if it was a friendship, that's all they should have been getting, is friendship energy. But for some of y'all did more because y'all wanted more, but they were so low vibration that they kept on putting you in the friendship zone. That's what I'm hearing. It's like they didn't want that title, god dang it, but they wanted the benefits of a friendship, but they didn't want to give you that title or the respect. Now they ain't got nothing because a lot of folks done been cut off because Scorpios is making room for something bigger and better, Scorpios. Friendships is coming your way, Scorpios. Prepare yourself to be winding down and loved. Please like, share, and subscribe.